What is going on, you guys? So, we'll be toy hunting in this video. We just left the Comic-Con, and we were going to go to Tulsa, but we changed our mind. We're going to go to Joplin. Tulsa's 2 hours away, Joplin's an hour away. If we go to Joplin, they have some shops there. Not as many, but they have some shops there. And it kind of saves us time in the day. And we may actually be going back to the con for round 2 to see the end and to say hi to a buddy of mine who moved to Bentonville a few months ago. And we'll see if I can actually get him on here. I don't know if he shows his face or not. Easy Company Collectibles on YouTube and Instagram. But yeah, we'll see what's in store. I'm not necessarily looking specifically for anything. But if I find something, y'all will see. So AJ asked me a question. The question was, what movie or movies deserve a sequel? What was your answer?
Mine was Bright and The Old Guard, which I think is already getting a sequel.
Yeah, so both Netflix originals. Yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind Bright getting a sequel. Man, this is hard. Trick or Treat. I would like to see what they do with that. What else? What else deserves a sequel? I Am Legend, but that's in pre-production. That was greenlit for a sequel. They are making a second one. Michael B. Jordan's supposedly supposed to be in it. I got one. And this is just wishful thinking, you know? Freddy vs. Jason 2. I would have loved to see this.
The first one was really good. It was a fun time.
First one's really fun. That's probably the most rewatched movie of both of the genres for me, is Freddy vs. Jason. I'm trying to think of anything else. Okay, if you can think of one, if there's one on the top of your head, put it in the comments below. Me and AJ, we really haven't had time to think about this. He just asked it. I was like, oh, this may be fun to discuss for video, since we have like 45 minutes left of driving. If I can think of more, I'll put it out there. It's kind of hard coming up with it on the spot, though. I'm sure if I think about it for a few more minutes, a few more will pop up. But I don't know. I don't know what else. I'm sure you have something in mind. So write it down in the comment section below. Okay, I thought of two more. The Collector. So you have the Collector and the Collection. I would love a third one. That I think it's been talked about a couple times and it just hasn't happened. And then a third Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movie.
That would be pretty good.
Get the man his trilogy. I would love to see that. I feel like that one's something that could actually happen. Now.
So, what would you want to see out of the third Collector? What would you kind of expect out of it?
Man, at this point, I have no idea. All I know is I would love to see more of it. The Collector and the Collection for horror movies, underrated. No one ever talks about them, but they're so much fun. The first one's like this isolated Saw-esque type movie, and you're essentially following like a bad guy. And then you get to see like his character change. And then the second one, action's ramped up. So much happens in that. Amazing opening scene. Even for Andrew's movie, man, I would have no idea what I'd want out of that. I'm super indecisive, guys. It's hard for me to come up with something that I would actually want to see in a movie. But if I hear somebody like say something, I'm like, oh yeah, that actually sounds pretty cool. But yeah, those are my two more.
They're good choices.
All right, before we toy hunt, we're eating at Mac Cheesy. AJ wanted to try something different. Go to Mac and Cheese restaurant. Let's see how this is. Got grilled cheese. He's got chicken parm mac and cheese. Granted, that looks really good. Probably should have done that. Grilled cheese is really good, just small. I gotta eat a lot. So, getting fueled up. And then hopefully we find some toys. And stop number 1, vintage stock. This is the bigger one in the area. There's a smaller one like right down the road, like half a mile. So go in here, see what they got. And Maybe buy something. Maybe buy something. All right, and here it is. Big old warehouse. Let's see what we find first. First up, we found some Funkos. Don't collect these, but I can appreciate them. Any other Funkos standing out to you?
I mean, there's always One Piece one.
Here's that One Piece one. This is actually really cool. He's a big piece. Got some smaller things. More anime stuff. We got Tiffany and Chucky right here. On to the next spot. Bunch of comics. Granted, I don't know what I'm looking at. With these, I'm kind of just looking at the covers, honestly. I'm sure there's some people that actually won't know what some of this is. AJ doesn't read comics, but he listens to them on YouTube, so he stays up to date. You know what? I do want some Power Ranger helmets for the collection at some point. You can find them quite a bit cheaper than that 110 that's listed at. You can find them for a bit cheaper than that. We'll be going to a Ross right after this because I've seen a lot of people find Rey's lightsaber for like 20 bucks at Ross. So would like to try and find that and snag that up. Okay guys, quick little update. This is one of those series I've reread several times. I just reread the Inheritance series this year. Granted, I never knew there was a Murtaugh book that they made after the fall of Algesia. I actually may snag this up, or I may actually check on Amazon to see what the price is. Because like I said, I just finished the 4 at the beginning of this year, and I've never read this. I'm pretty blown away right now, not gonna lie. So awesome find. Awesome. I'm so excited. Look, as we're kind of walking around, we found this poster. This is the next Comic-Con that I will be attending with the Media Pass. So February 10th and 11th. Super excited for this. So out of all these people, who would you want to see? Granted, I think Sean's going to be probably number one for a lot of people. I'm just saying, this massive Master Chief would be amazing. I know my buddy Matt, Chill Scissors on YouTube and Instagram, he's a massive Halo fan. Let me see if I can go around, if they'll let me. Nope, can't. But anyway, that's awesome. I wish I could see the front of it, but he's a big boy. All right, found some clearance Black Series. You know what? May get a lot of hate. I would love for Hot Toys to come out with the Jar Jar Binks. Not gonna lie, that'd be a day one pre-order for me. Yeah, I mean, pretty much everything in here is what you're gonna find out at Walmart on the clearance end. Aha! Found 3 of them. AJ found them, actually. These are 20 bucks each versus 30 at the con. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. These are pretty cool. I've never seen these.
Oh, sure. That's all.
Okay, time for our next stop, Ross. So funny enough, they can have some pretty decently discounted stuff in here. Like there's I think it's a Force FX lightsaber, like Rey's in here. It's for like 20 bucks. I've been seeing people find it for. Looks awesome. Let's see if we have some good luck.
Hey.
Okay, this was a bust. I didn't even film anything in here. There was nothing. They had absolutely nothing. So that was a bust. Maybe I'll find it in the future. If not, that's fine. But yeah, we'll see what's next. Should be the other vintage stock, which is the same place we just came from, but just a smaller, separate location. And the next stop. Hopefully they have some Hot Toys in here, but if not, hopefully something fun, at least. We'll see though. Here is the store. Quite a bit smaller than the last one, but hi. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here is the figure and Funko section. Not much here, but right off the bat we got some Black Series. Nothing new, same old though. Yeah, we have Inquisitor, that's kind of cool. Pretty much into one different one. We got some loose figures here. I don't really know much about the 3/4 stuff. That Bosk. Let's see. Some Star Trek. I know Ben Thomas is a fan. I don't know what this stuff is, but kind of neat. It's different. They look pretty good though. It looks really cool actually. Oh, there you go, old Mikey. Some Jasons. These are some loose NECA figures. Huh, that's actually pretty cool. You see anything, AJ?
Just browsing.
Yeah, looking at some comics.
Yeah.
I actually still really like Marvel Legends, but definitely not something I can collect again. Fun fact, I still have a couple sealed up HasLab Sentinels sitting in my closet right now. That's pretty cool. 45 bucks. Ah, man, guys, that is it, really. Not a whole lot here. Yep. Another bust. Okay, so this is gonna be the end of this trip. We visited a few stores, kind of a bust out of all of them. There wasn't a whole lot there. But as AJ and I are talking, so he lives in Japan. So he's only here for a couple more days. So I asked where he lived exactly so I can see how far he lives from like the Hot Toy store in Japan. He's not far. He's an hour away from there. So he just said if he has time, he's going to go there and pick me up some stuff.
Why not?
Exactly. Why not? But the thing is, he doesn't like doing certain things like shipping.
Yeah,
So,
that's a pain.
so I have to poke and prod him about that. But now I'm excited. The fact that he lives in Japan. It's funny because he's been there for 2 years now, and I've never looked up how far away he lived from the store. So that's something neat. Should be fun, and hopefully I can get some stuff in the future.
It'd be cheaper.
And it'll be cheaper. Hopefully shipping isn't too bad for something like that. But we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We will figure it out. But until next time, I know this one might have been a bit boring, and I apologize. I'm definitely never going to buy something just to buy it, especially for YouTube. It's just something fun I like to do, and gave me the reason to hang out with him and go do something and film it today. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, thank you. Bye.